Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off a good outing against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smith, and it's Varejao in at the 5. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Irving drives in. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And so here's Portland. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
They got the better of this club both times they saw them last season. I think we're about to find out if they've still got their number. You always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
Here's Jimmy.
Goodness.
Beats the buzzer.
Wow.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
Now the second quarter gets ready. Taking a look at the Trail Blazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Robinson. And it's Jay in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group the Portland Trail Blazers will start the second quarter with. And Lillard throws it down. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
And I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Rebound, Love.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get him going.
Matthews passes to Jay. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jay's got 7.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Trail Blazers up 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. I'll tell you what we're going to use now, the pick and roll. Let's get that play running and run it and run it.
The second half just about to get going here. Without
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor, it's been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Varejao in at the 5. It's tipped, stolen by Varejao. LeBron kicks to Smith. And Smith gets double-teamed. Irving with the ball. Lillard picks him up, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lopez with the steal.
And no need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
And I think they should wait till about the 5-second mark to go for it. Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And both free throws good from Iman Shumpert. Here's McCollum. The shot misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Trailblazers lead by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin? A phenomenal pass, made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass. Beautiful. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. McCollum and Matthews make the back. And it's Jay, and it's the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some strength there, guys.
Grant in the post. The shot no good.
And this is why you need size inside. The ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Beverly dishes to Shumpert. They get a hand on it. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. A different look now for Portland.
Nice shooting.
Incredible. And so it's... It's a Western Conference matchup as the Portland Trailblazers come into town in this game. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. The Portland Trailblazers came away with the win, their last meeting this season against the Clippers. They come into this one feeling good about the matchup. They've taken both games so far this season.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Jordan with the screen on Ellis. Outside Griffin. Out to the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. And Bogdanovich kicks to Redick from deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Los Angeles on D. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
Paul for 3. Can't hit. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4.
This Friday night, February 24th, the Portland Trailblazers.
Now the second getting ready to start up. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Aldridge out there with Jay, and it's Drummond in at the 5. Paul kicks to Wilcox. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Mozgov with the bucket.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And here's Portland. 4-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And, Kevin, I thought they put together a fantastic offensive game plan in that win. They knew exactly how to exploit the defense, and they really got on a nice roll.
And exploit them they did, see. They were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
Paul kicks to Griffin. They get a hand on it. Here's Bogdanovich. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 6. And now we'll send it down to Dort.
Hi, Kevin.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
Thank you, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. CP3 at point with Redick there in the backcourt. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Redick. He's guarded by Ellis. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
8 seconds of the shot clock. 8. Substitution.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Wide open look. And another hit. Shot made once more from Jay.
Boy, this guy just plays with a love of the game. You can see it, how he prepares, his work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. When he hits